Yes.
Mummy's boy. But how does English make a man out of Tucker? Or how is he doing it?
He's offering him champagne and offering him women. No, it's not offering of women. That's not Johnny English. It's not about offering of Thai brides. Yeah, he's a different film. This is like
Totally.
Johnny English, the reporn. He kind of just kind of gets him into the old guard of the British MI7 world and get him on missions. The fact that they do anything to complete the mission and whatever it takes. And once you're in it, in the eye of the storm, it's going wrong. You don't run away. You have to go in till it gets right. And if there's a carnage behind you, there's carnage behind. And I think that's how he's just teaching. But I don't think Johnny's intentionally trying to. I think he's just going, oh, this is baggage, whatever. That's how he kind of sees it at first, and then he kind of somehow grows to like Tucker in his own special way.
So was it a bit of a childhood dream to get to work with Rowan and be his right-hand man?
Yeah, it was. Like, I grew up watching Mr. Bean, so it was kind of like, yeah, that was like. But then when I was a kid, I didn't think anything was possible. Like, no, you're not gonna work. It's not possible. But so yeah, it was kind of like when I got the chance, I was like, wow, this is pretty cool. But then when you're doing it, it feels quite normal. Just going to a job and doing what you've always been doing, just going to set and making sure you do a great job. Do you know what I mean? And that's what more so it was about, I feel.
And Rowan, I mean, must be hard to keep a straight face around him. Was there a particular moment in, when you're shooting where you just lost it and there was no coming back?
I think I did lose it, but then I no one really realised it. I think there was a bit when he was in the Rolls Royce and he was like, da-da-da-da, and he was like, I don't even think it's in the film, and he was just like, oh yeah, this is Rolls, and he just gave me a kind of raise. He just looked at me and I'm like, why are you looking at me like that? I mean, don't, please. Like, I am a human being. Like, I have feelings. Like, I can laugh at any point. And so there was moments where you pull a face. But that's what you can do, just pull a face and then it'll break you. But he's really professional. He doesn't do it intentionally.
How many of the stunts or the little moves did you actually get to do and or play with the gadgets? Which bit of that did you like?
I do all my own stunts. It's in all my contracts. That's what I do. It's my thing. I did all my stunts. So I did all the rolling around and kind of fight scenes. Like I love stuff like that. It's really cool. And but the gadgets, I didn't really hold. Like it kind of held a couple of the gadgets, but obviously with shooting restraints, you can't really do it, and they'll shoot it a different way. So I did get to, but most of the Rolls Royce, like being in that and like the mechanisms of that, and it was a custom made Rolls Royce for the film, and there was only 2 in the world, and that was amazing to be in it and working. I was just playing on it and pressing buttons and messing it up, and I was like, oh my god, I could be sacked at any minute, so I really should stop doing that. So cool, it was cool. There was a lot of gadgets.
Anyone get hurt, or did you get hurt? Did you get a little nick? Or
I got nick. There was a scene where I got kicked in and I rolled around on the ground and there was a little nick there. But I feel like you ain't done a good job if you ain't got injured.
Very true. Very true.
Give it your all. Give it 110.
Did you? I mean, about the Rolls Royce and stuff. Did they offer you it after? Or
I'm still waiting for that call. It'll come. I'm looking at my phone. It's not come yet, but it'll come soon. I'm sure when. By the time the end of the day, and they see all the interviews that I've done today, they'll go, you know what, he deserves a Rolls Royce. That's how much I'm really impressed with this guy's work. No, they haven't called yet. I'm still waiting. I check my phone every 30 minutes.
Nothing
yet. But it's on flight mode because I didn't want it to buzz off because I didn't Rolls. I don't need to want a Rolls Royce. I'm like, oh, not yet. I'm in the interview. Didn't want to do that.
I mean, acting or spying? Would you got a little bit of a taste of the Bond taste within the film? Would you give up the acting for and go and do some spying if you were asked?
Yeah, but then if an audition came up, I'd be like, hey, leader of the MI5, can I go into this audition because I really like the project? And they'd be like, yeah, I want that in my contract that I can, if at any time I can go back to the acting because I do like it. I do like acting, and so I want that kind of leniency. But like being a spy is flipping cool. I'd love to do that. It's pretty cool. But then the thing is about a spy, the only cool thing about it is saying that you are a spy. So if you go out to girls, go, yeah, I'm a spy. You can't say you're a spy because you're a spy. That's the only thing. Like you want to say it, but you can't. So you have to you have to love it enough to go, you know what, I don't even want people to know. Somehow, some way.
Are you scared by little old ladies as well? Do you sort of jump now when you see them in the street? Sometimes they just walk past me and like, God, Jesus, you could be anyone.
you could just shoot me in my head. I used to look at little old ladies and go, you know what, they're amazing, amazing human beings. But now, my whole view on them has changed completely, and they can be killers. Little old ladies can kill, and that's the moral of Johnny English Reborn. That little old ladies have the ability to kill, and that is why you should watch Johnny English Reborn. No, it's cool. I like the Killer King is one of my favorite characters, isn't it? And she's great, and she's like really, and the woman that plays it, she's really kind of fit and like doing all her own stunts and everything. It was just a really great part, a really great character, and it just kind of like turned its head on everything.
Any more? What are you up to next? Any more big film projects?
Bond,
perhaps?
No, I've got this film. I haven't even mentioned it today. I've got this film called Welcome to the Punch, which is written by written and directed by Iran Creevy, and it's got James McAvoy and Mark Strong in that. So I'm in that. I did that in the summer, and I got a show that's on now called The Fades, which is on BBC Three, and then I got a Charlie Brooker thing that's on November. This new series, I'm in that as well. So I'm doing alright. I'm busy.
Good to see. Thank you very much.
Thank you.